Hello, welcome to another kind of Disney College Program day in the life video. Today is a day off for me, so I have been having a kind of relaxing morning around here. I've got a lot done with editing and some things I want to get caught up on for the vlogs, so it's been a very productive day so far. And now I'm gonna spend the afternoon, I'm gonna go out, and I was like debating, do I make a park reservation? What do I want to do today? And I have not been to Disney Springs within the last like maybe week or two. Actually, I think the last time I was there was when my parents were still in town and we all went together. Oh my gosh, that was the last time I was at Disney Springs, I'm pretty sure. So I really want to go to Disney Springs today. I may go park over at Magic Kingdom and do some resort hopping like later in the evening and kind of do once again, like, 'cause I love when I did that the other night and just went to like Grand Floridian, Polynesian, just kind of relaxed around there. It's once again kind of a chillier day. Today is February 7th. And we are like, we had that beautiful day where it was in the 80s, and now we're like back into all this week is like, and I know for people up north, they're like, oh yeah, like, cause that was me, you know, before I was like, really, like, that's a problem. But we definitely are having like that kind of damp, cold feeling, especially in like the mornings and evenings. So like right now I'm kind of got layers on, getting ready to go out. It's kind of just like that overcast kind of damp day today, but it looks like the sun is trying to peek out, so that's good. But also, before I head to Disney Springs and resort hopping and everything, I want to go to Cast Connections because I can't stay away from Cast Connections. It's been about a week or so since I've been there, so I want to go see if there's anything new, and if I buy anything, I will let you know. All right, so that's the update. Let's go head out for the day and see what we get up to. Okay, so I just got here to the Magic Kingdom parking lot, and I went to Cast Connections. I got two things. So I got a shirt for me, and then I got a little something for mom that I cannot show on here, but I can show you the thing that I got for me. I mentioned in my other vlog what Cast Connections is, but if you are not familiar with it, Cast Connections is a cast member exclusive store that's basically a giant Disney outlet that you can get the clearance merchandise, but then additionally they have property control, which is anytime they're refurbing a hotel room or anything, that you can actually get certain items from that hotel or just from across property. So right now they actually have a bunch of the Christmas decorations that you can buy in there. So you can literally get like a strand of garland that hung on Main Street for like $25, which I'm so tempted to get. I don't really have any place to store it right now in my apartment, and they keep getting more in, and I'm waiting to find something that like I noticed one wreath today that looked like it was from Animal Kingdom, and so I'm like, I really want to make sure I get something that I like, you know, have a connection with, that I could like see in my future house one day. So anyway, that's something that I'm thinking about getting from there. Additionally, they have a section of Cast Connections that's called Mickey's Treasures. So it's items that are not show ready. So things that have been damaged, in a sense, that any time that an item is returned to the park and can't be like put back out on the shelf, if there's something slightly wrong with it, it will go there for 75% off of what it retailed at. So they usually have like, I was looking at a pair of earrings today that were really cute, but it was missing a stone, and it was like a very obvious like missing a stone. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. But sometimes you can get things that like you really can't even tell, or like the shirt I got today. I got a shirt the other day too, if you remember the video when I got the Cinderella shirt in there, that was from Mickey's Treasures. It really is one of those things, I think maybe just the tag came off of it, and like that's the only reason that it was like damaged, because other than that I cannot find anything wrong with it. So without further ado, let me show you what I got. It's kind of hard to like vlog in the car, but I got this Animal Kingdom t-shirt. It's actually an Animal Kingdom Lodge t-shirt, but it would be perfect to wear either over to next time I go to Sanaa at Animal Kingdom Lodge, or to wear even just to Animal Kingdom. It says Jumbo on the front and then Animal Kingdom Lodge, and it's such a nice like soft cotton material, and it's so cute. So it ended up being like $8 because it was 75% off. So I'm so excited about this. And then I got a little shirt for mom, so I cannot show that, but yeah, that was, I would say it was a successful Cast Connections day. Now I'm gonna head in right now and go do some resort hopping around, and then we're gonna go to Disney Springs. I'm deciding, do I want to like leave, I'm probably gonna leave the car here because I know I want to like probably end with some resort hopping tonight. I'm wondering if I'm gonna go around and maybe just visit some resorts quick, then go to Disney Springs. I don't know, I'm deciding. Let's go, we'll figure it out. now I just got off the tram. I'm gonna go ahead and take the walking path over to the Polynesian and then the Grand Floridian. I haven't decided. I'm then going to take the bus from one of those resorts to get over to Disney Springs and leave my car here, because then I want to come back over here a little bit later tonight, do a little bit more resort hopping, hang out, relax. So that's my game plan right now. So I'm gonna take this little walking path, and it has warmed up. Happy to report that the sun has come out. That's the thing that makes the big difference. It's like once the sun starts shining, it does, like, temperature wise greatly warm up out here. So right now it feels good. I'm like, I just want to walk around, enjoy being outside. This will be a good day to be at Disney Springs too. Just do like a lot of like shopping, walking around in and out of stores. So yeah, this is my relaxing little day off. You guys are along on the ride with me. Here's my new favorite little walking path. Well, I've always loved this walking path, but recently it seems like I've been spending a lot of time kind of doing this, where I'll just like come take this trail, walk over to the resorts, and it's very just peaceful and tranquil back here. And for point of reference, let me turn you, and you can see right there, that is the tram drop off. And then you could go through like past the ticket windows and you get to the Transportation and Ticket Center proper over there. But yeah, you can just come follow it. It's kind of like hidden back here. You just follow this path and can walk right over to the Polynesian. And now that we have that full walking trail, you can actually walk from here to Magic Kingdom if you wanted to. You just have to walk through the Polynesian, then from the Poly, like continue the path all the way around the lagoon to the Grand Floridian, and then continue on now that they've made that walking path that I love so much, the walking path from the Grand Floridian over to Magic Kingdom Park. I still want to do that one day. One day when I'm planning to go to Magic Kingdom, I'm gonna get my exercise the morning of and just be like, I'm here, but instead of getting on the monorail or ferry, I am just going to walk to Magic Kingdom. Because I've taken that path just to do little segments, like me and my parents have walked before from Magic Kingdom over to the Grand just to like park hop, but I've never done like the full completed, like I'm gonna walk the entire path back to the parking lot. So that will be a whole day experience. We're gonna do that. Just like that, we're here at the Poly. Oh, it is feeling really nice out here. I feel like we're in a tropical paradise now. I love how all the time you just discover, no matter how many times like you've been to a certain place in Disney, you can discover like different things. Like I just came around this corner here. Usually I always walk like kind of closer down by the water, like the lagoon, and then pop up into like, here's the great ceremonial house right here. I came kind of a different path that I guess I haven't really walked in the daylight recently, and I just saw this view. Right as I came down this path, look there, you can see like the volcano from the pool here at the Polynesian, and then in the distance you can see the tops of the roofs of the Grand Floridian. It's just, isn't that so pretty? I love that. And right over here we can continue on around, so there's Pineapple Lanai and the main part of the lobby, the great ceremonial house here. You know what, while we're here, let's go ahead and pop in the lobby, get that Polynesian smell. And oh, can you smell it on the smell-o-vision? Yes. Ah, it's so peaceful. And I guess while we're here, we'll pop into the boutique as well. This might be my favorite Disney Resort gift shop. I also love the one at the boardwalk, the screen door general store. That one's really good. But yeah, I just love the tropical vibes in here. Oh, that's cool. I'd love to collect all the ornaments for like every Disney resort. That'd be cool. Oh, this is, it lights up too. I guess the little tiki torches like light up on him. Okay, I just walked out of the great ceremonial house there, and there was a huge line like already formed down that entire hallway of people waiting to get into Trader Sam's for right when it opens. And that is something, I have never been to Trader Sam's before here, never. And I've seen so many vlogs from it. If you don't know what it is, it's like a tiki bar. It actually, we got it here because they have it out in Disneyland, and Trader Sam was the character from the Jungle Cruise, who is, you know, like the, oh hi, hi beautiful squirrel moment, but because of this Disney bunny, oh my goodness, hi. He was like actually standing up when they're getting the leaf. Hello cutie. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. You gonna stand up? Oh my gosh, look at him. Oh, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Hi. Oh, I love you. Oh, there's his friend back there. I don't know if you can see, there's another little bunny nose peeking out. You see him back there? You guys are so cute. Have a good day. That was the cutest thing ever. A bit of a squirrel moment because he kind of like, I heard him like getting up like on the branch to get the thing and I was like, wait, what's that? But oh my gosh, that was so cute. So anyway, I was talking about Trader Sam's. Trader Sam's, they originally had it out in Disneyland. It's a tiki bar out there at the Disneyland Hotel based on Trader Sam, the character from the Jungle Cruise. And we now have it here. It opened a couple years back at this point here, and I have just yet to ever be to it here at the Polynesian, so that has to be a priority. They also have a like outside seating area as well that looks very nice and relaxing to go sit and have a drink. But yeah, the inside is like how they do like all the cool like effects and everything. It looks awesome in there, so that's something else that I have to do at some point. You guys remember the other night when I was here and they had that special event happening in front of the wedding pavilion here? Like, I so want to know what that was. I feel like it couldn't have been an actual wedding. I think it was like a media event or something. Because yeah, they had like, this is not a typical venue that they would have. This is the Frank's bridal studio, which I actually got to tour that a couple years ago, so I will link that. But yeah, they had like, this is just like the little, what would you even call this? Like there's the porte cochere and like, you know, this is just like the out front area of the bridal studio, and they had like a bunch of tables and everything set up in here. And then when I walked back past, they were all walking over and actually heading into the wedding pavilion there. So kind of interesting. I want to know what that was all about. But yeah, I would love to attend a Disney wedding one day. Oh my gosh, that would be a dream. They're just so fun to watch. Like, I get so excited every time I see like a bride and groom walking around Disney. Okay, so I am going to right now, let's see. I may actually take this path up because, you know, the other day I walk like along this path this way. Oh, hi, look at these birds. I'm seeing all the wildlife right now. But yeah, I go on like this way and walk by the water and around to the main Grand Floridian building, because this one right here is actually the DVC building. I might go ahead and walk like around this way and kind of go in the front entrance of the lobby. Taking this path will actually take us right by that. Right there is the spa and health club here, which years and years ago, oh my gosh, I was in like early high school, I actually did have a spa service here and it was amazing and I loved it, but I definitely don't think I would appreciate it as much as like adult me would now appreciate being able to go to the spa. And I think I get a discount there, so this also recently reopened, the spa, so maybe we'll go and have like a vlog from the spa one day soon too. Go have like some services and like get to kind of walk around inside there. It is gorgeous in there. Okay, so we're gonna head back across the way here and walk back over into, this is the DVC building, and then they do have a walking path that will connect us over to the main building. So we're gonna head this way today. Kind of neat. Look, they're cleaning the fountain right now. And yeah, this is the walking path that connects between the DVC building, and this will take us up to the main Grand Floridian lobby. Alright, so I spent some time over at the Grand Floridian, and now I just took the bus over here to Disney Springs, and oh my goodness, it smells so good. I think that's Polite Pig. Even though I came in the entrance to Disney Springs that is by the bus loop, and it pops you out where there's like Sephora right there, and well, I guess it's not that far. Like, Polite Pig is kind of down that way, but I smell like delicious food of some sort right now. It's making me very hungry, even though I'm trying to save money, and I specifically ate my lunch, like kind of a late lunch, early dinner type thing before I left the apartment. But yeah, I'm definitely getting hungry again, so I might need to get a snack here at some point, you know, something small. me so happy right now. I was in one of my trip series, I'm pretty sure it was like the November trip series, when me and my parents were actually staying at one of the Disney Springs resort area hotels. We were staying down at the Hilton, and we were spending a lot of time here at Disney Springs, you know, just like coming and going, and like we would come over here to take the transportation and everything. And I even said, I think in that series, I'm like, living here, I plan to spend a lot of time here at Disney Springs, because coming, like, you know, when it's still light out like this, like kind of during the daytime, even though this is kind of pushing, like, I think it's close to 4 o'clock right now, it's like you can definitely tell crowd level wise, it's not as crazy as it gets like at nighttime, you know what I mean? And so it's just relaxing, like walking around here. And I love Disney merchandise, y'all know that. That's why I'm obsessed with going to Cast Connections every chance I get. So yeah, it's just fun to like walk around, see what's new. And I really, like, I always said that, like I kept saying in those trip series that I'm like, living here, I'm planning to spend a lot of time at Disney Springs. But so far, I actually realized today is the 5th. On the 10th, in 5 days, it will mark me being here in Florida for 1 month, which time goes so fast. I truly cannot believe that it's been a month since I moved to Florida. But yeah, it was just that the last time I was here was actually when my parents were still here, like I said earlier. So I need to prioritize. I gotta just get over here more and commit to having that happen, because I love it here. And yeah, I'm just very excited right now. I get to have a Disney Springs day. It's the little things, like this song. This is very iconic Disney Springs to me, this little techno song. But what is more iconic of Disney Springs, and even throwback to Downtown Disney? This guy right here. Is he spitting today? It's kind of cold. There's no puddle on the ground, so I don't think they have him turned on to be spitting, but I'm still gonna kind of make a loop around and make sure I don't get spit on. So here from Marketplace Snacks, this is something that they had this last year and I so badly wanted to try it, but I wasn't here in town. But now I'm here, and you better believe this is gonna happen at some point. It is a special like Valentine's Day themed Dole Whip that it's chocolate soft serve and strawberry. Oh my gosh, this has to happen. And look how cute, it actually comes with a little chocolate covered strawberry. So it's like a chocolate covered strawberry Dole Whip. This looks amazing, so maybe I'll get that today. I don't know, maybe I'll wait for like a bit warmer of a day and I'll come and I'll get that. Even though I'm surprised, it definitely, with the sun out here, it has warmed up today, very much so. So I'm loving this. You know, we're here walking past the co-op. Let's go inside and let's see what they have new. So in this first like little section here, this is kind of like the Vault 50th anniversary room that they have. And oh my goodness, I hadn't seen these yet. They have like vintage style Minnie Mouse ears. Look at that. That just looks very 70s, like the headband and everything. And then they released this Spirit jersey as part of the Vault collection, and it's like the original kind of park map style. Yellow is my favorite color. I keep admiring this. I may have to break down and get it at some point. But look at this, they also made matching Crocs recently. And is each one kind of different? Okay, they seem like they're about the same placement and everything. I don't know, are they? Oh wait, they are kind of different, because look, this one has like this up here, and then this is up. They're definitely kind of different, I think, each one. Let's look at the straps to compare. They are different. Oh my goodness. So, you guys have been here on my channel for a while, you know, one of my tips when you're picking out either like anything that's like an all over print, whether it be a Dooney and Burke or a Loungefly or anything, every pattern is slightly different, the way that they cut the material or print it and all that. So you really have to like go through, like when I've bought Loungeflies and Dooneys before, I will seriously stand there, or I'll check like a couple different shops and just like really look for like the placement of like whatever character I'm looking for, or like icon that I want front and center. You have to do that, you know, these are like big purchases, so you want to make sure you get the one that you really like. So that's now something to note. I'm pretty sure with both the Spirit jersey and the Crocs, each one is kind of slightly different, and I love that because it makes it feel like it's a one-of-a-kind type piece. I still keep looking at, this is the Vault Collection board game. So I'm sure that this is a recreation of a board game that they did sell. If anybody knows that, please leave it in the comments below, because that would be like really awesome to know. I had a Disney like Magic Kingdom board game a couple years ago, back when I was probably in like kindergarten or something, and I remember playing it all through my childhood and then digging it up and playing it as an adult, because you know, it's a Disney game, and it was so fun. It was like you got like fast passes and stuff, and you had to do like so many different things you had to accomplish during your like park day in the Magic Kingdom. So yeah, I don't know how this board game works, but that was something that came out probably in like the early 2000s or so, the Magic Kingdom board game. If anybody has that, let me know. And I have this little setup here, more like preview center merchandise. And then this thermos, my mom She really wants this, I know. How cute is it? It's like those old school, like she says she can remember as a kid taking something like this to school. But yeah, this one's all the different park icons. I love this. The playing cards are cute too. And then Bo's Candle Company is still here inside of the co-op. And then we discovered when I was here with my parents just a couple weeks ago, they do have a setup now in the store that's like connected to the Christmas shop here. I love this company. They're the ones that do all the different scents that are like inspired by the parks. They have their green clove and aloe is meant to smell like the Grand Floridian. We absolutely love that one. Oh, here it is. Oh, this one, actually, no, that's something different. This is called Florida Ocean. Oh, interesting. Oh, here it is. So it's called Clover World. So this is the one that it's meant to smell like the Grand Floridian. And also I've heard people say Pandora. It's supposed to smell like Flight of Passage, the scent that you smell on that. And this back section here of World of Disney has become a Wonderground Gallery exhibit. So it has all different Disney art pieces and everything, which is amazing. You all know how much I love my Disney art. That's why I've been spending so much time at the Festival of the Arts recently. This part of Disney Springs just always reminds me of like old school downtown Disney, and even prior to that, the Disney Village Marketplace that I know my parents like experience. It was always like this. This was like just the, you know, Lake Buena Vista shopping market or whatever it used to be called. Yeah. Where they have the carousel over here and Christmas shop. Like I just have so many memories like going in this Christmas shop. And then there was like a system. We would like also always hit Basin. That's like an iconic memory for me. Basin, go get a free chocolate when they would hand them out in Ghirardelli's. Go in the World of Disney. It's like this was always like the original side of Disney Springs. And then we got the expansion, which I absolutely love. I love all of Disney Springs and all the shops. It's like this section though just makes me very like nostalgic. Okay, let's go ahead into the days of Christmas and take a little walk around. I love this is the shop that every time of year has Christmas decorations up out front of it. I love these doggies. I hope they're always in here. How cute are they? And one has a hidden Mickey on them. Let me see, which one is it? Wait, it might be that one. It might be that spot where there's kind of like an upside down hidden Mickey, I think. This collection is gorgeous. Look at this Tinkerbell. I just kind of shook this one up. Snow globe. That is so pretty. It reminds me of like the golden statue that they have of Tinkerbell in Magic Kingdom right now. Speaking of the golden statues, they have these and they have them released, these sets for all 4 of the parks, and it's like the different golden statues, some of them from that park. So that's the Hollywood Studios set. I would love to collect them. That would get expensive, but I would love to collect them for my Disney tree. So yeah, connected here to the Christmas shop. This is where they used to have the Halloween merchandise, and now they just kind of have a small section of that up front. I saw some of the Jack Skellington things. But yeah, this is the Bo's Candle Company is now inside here. So they're both in here and in the co-op, which is nice to see. So like I mentioned, this is another iconic thing for me, coming into Basin and just washing my hands with the amazing salt scrubs they have in here. Salt and sugar scrubs. Yeah, it's sugar scrubs, I guess. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Oh, and it smells so good in here. Okay, wait, this is new. There's like an actual like Mickey Mouse body scrub. It's cherry watermelon flavor. Is there anything like Disney, like little Mickeys hidden in there or something? I think it's just the Disney packaging, but like I'm sold on that already because that's adorable. I just came out of Basin, I washed my hands, and oh my gosh, they feel so soft. If you've ever tried their products, you just know that yeah, it makes your hands feel so incredibly soft. And this one even extra for some reason. I did try the Mickey one, and I was talking to the cast member in there, and she was saying that it is new-ish. They had it over the summer, but she said it sold out like instantly, and now it's back in stock. And yeah, it's watermelon and cherry, and she said like all their scrubs, it has like the shea butter, it's a mixture of the sugar and I believe it's sugar and salt scrub, and then she said additionally this one had poppy seeds, so it's like an extra exfoliant added in there, and my hands feel absolutely amazing and they smell so good. I feel like everyone comes out of that shop like smelling their hands. Okay, now I'm actually gonna head back over to Stitch and go inside the World of Disney. So right here when you come in, they have like some of the homeware and the kitchen stuff over here. Something I really want to try to find is coasters. I have no coasters in my apartment, and I'm currently using one of the Disney, like just Disney World small bags on my nightstand as a coaster because I have no coasters. And I'm gonna buy some just on Amazon or something, but I'm like, no, I want it to be like a fun Disney coaster, and I cannot find coasters. I've been on the lookout. There's one set that's currently being sold, but it's more so like, it's like really bright and colorful. It's like all the different Disney characters. It's just not my favorite. Like, it's cute, but I don't think it would go for, I want to mainly use it like in my bedroom. So I want something that's a little bit more like subtle Disney. And yeah, I cannot find anything. So I want to like be on the lookout for that in the next, you know, coming weeks here. Then I can stop using a Walt Disney World shopping bag as my coaster. And they do have this whole range, which I'm still, every time I see this pillow, I absolutely love it. I mentioned I might want this for my bed, but I just think the blue color is like a bit too bright. Like if it was a more muted blue, I would probably jump on it because I think, you know, this whole material and everything matches my bed so nice, but I don't know how it would look. I might just kind of be out of place. I'm not sure. And they do have a throw though. Maybe if I put the throw down on like my bedspread, would that like kind of tie it all together a little more? I don't know. Maybe it will come to Cast Connections. I can get it at a discount. If you have interior design advice though, let me know. Would that blue be like too much? Like your eye just goes straight there and it's like too much. Okay, I haven't seen this water bottle before, and it says the future that never was is finally here, Tomorrowland. And it has like the geometric purple wall design. That is cool. I like that. Oh, this is cool. We have a magical day mug. We needed to say make today magical, my tagline. There we go. Oh, I haven't seen this before. I love this. That would actually look really nice in my bathroom. Mickey soap dispenser there. And yeah, back on the apartment topic, I don't know if I had mentioned this, but I'm also on the lookout for some type of like a decorative bowl. I want something for on my dresser to like be kind of like just a catch-all where I throw like my car keys, like my cast ID and everything, my name tag, you know, for when I'm working and like getting ready to head out the door. I need something like that, and I love this. I love this, but this is seriously like a salad bowl. Like it is way too big, way too big. But I love the design, and the gray tone would go so perfectly with my furniture. So I want this, but in like a shrunken down version. And they have a shrunken down version, but then they have this set of 3, and it's like this is entirely too small. So I need the just right size, like the in the middle size, because I am obsessed with, I love the design. I love that it's, this is what I'm looking for when I say like subtle Disney touches. Yeah, so I don't see anything though. It's just that size, and then they move to that. But also these coffee mugs are so cute. Look at that. In the center here, they have all of the 50th stuff. And this spirit jersey is forever catching my eye. It's so cute. And I love that it's like more of a sweatshirt material inside. Because most spirit jerseys, you know, are just like the kind of thicker cotton material. But this is actually like that nice, almost fleecy texture inside. So I feel like it would keep you nice and warm when we have these colder snaps. One of my favorite shops, Uniqlo. Let's go. Let's see if they have anything new in the Disney line. They have some different like Bambi and Alice in Wonderland things here in the kids section. I wonder if they have this in the adult sizing too. Sometimes they do. That's really cute. I like the Tinkerbell. Sprinkle a little fairy dust, it says. That's cute. And they have an Always Curious Alice shirt. Here we go. Here's the women's stuff. Oh, this is cute. It's also magical. Oh, I like that. And it's just a very subtle, they have little genie lamp there from Aladdin. And we got a Cinderella one when the clock strikes midnight with her glass slipper. These are cute. So there you go, they do have some new things it looks like. Oh, I like this one. She leaves a little sparkle everywhere she goes with Tinkerbell. Also, when I had my moving to Florida vlog, I was wearing this shirt right here, and I got some questions about where it was from. It was from Uniqlo. This was the shirt that I wore when I crossed the Florida state line. I got my picture at the Florida Welcome Center. This was my shirt I became a Floridian in. It's this one right here, this Florida orange shirt. I love this so much. So yes, they have a bunch of them here. They're still selling them, so you can come get it at Uniqlo. Oh my goodness, there's a baby duck. There is a baby duck. This is my first baby duck I've seen as a Floridian. This is a historic moment. Usually they're not born until like around springtime. That seems to be like baby duck season. But oh my goodness, there is a baby duck at Disney Springs. My heart is so happy right now. Oh my gosh, look at it going along with the mama. Oh, this is the best. This is the absolute best thing ever. Oh, hi baby. Oh my gosh, there's also a turtle here. Look at that. There's a turtle hanging out. The life of a Disney duck, am I right? It's a good life. You just live here at Disney Springs. It's awesome. Yep, the duck life is the best life. Look at them go. Aww. It looks like this is the dad right here. It's a mom, dad, and baby. So right now I'm trying to decide what I want to do for like some type of a snack this evening. I don't know if I want to like try to get something from like a walk-up or like maybe go in and just like get like an appetizer at a sit-down or something. I don't know. I'm like trying to like just walk. I just want to walk and kind of get ideas for like, okay, I can like stop there maybe. I definitely like, I thought I wanted something sweet, but now I'm just like, I'm smelling all this savory food. I think I'm in the mood for savory now. Alright, I'm deciding what I want to do for my food. I actually just walked past Wine Bar George and I was looking at their menu. And they have, well, actually not Wine Bar George proper, they have a like to-go walk-up window that I've never tried before. I've been to Wine Bar George and it's seriously become one of my favorite places, like sit-down restaurants here at Disney Springs. The food is phenomenal. So I was really wanting to try their walk-up window at some point. I was looking at the menu and they have like to-go bites and everything. Also, they do like frozen wines there, frozen Moscatos, all that. And they usually have promotions running where that you can buy a corksicle. If you're not familiar with that, they're these really cool like insulated wine glasses and you can buy a corksicle and then you get the beverage for free. They usually have like packages like that. And I saw when I was walking past the window, I'm gonna have to investigate this. It looked like they had a Minnie Mouse, like printed like actual Disney corksicle cup. And if that is the case, I'm gonna be very tempted to get that. And yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that today, but something I'm thinking about. I might walk kind of past that way again. But then also I was texting with my mom and I was telling her that I was looking for food and she suggested Earl of Sandwich. We really enjoyed that the other day. That was amazing. And if I get some type of sandwich like that, I would then have half to take back with me. So they're definitely like, they're very big portion sizes there. So that's something I'm thinking about now. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, so I did just stop by the basket there and I was talking to the cast member and I did confirm. So yes, if you buy a corksicle, which it's $36 plus tax, if you buy one of those cups, you then get the beverage included for free. And they can do any of the frozen beverages. He said they could also do any of like the specialty cocktails or different things. And like, for example, the frozen beverage on its own, they do those special, it's actually, I looked at it, it's Dole Whip, like frozen with like Moscato. That would be amazing. So I really want to try that now. That on its own is $14. So if you are wanting to buy a corksicle, it's like, it's a good deal, you know? So I'm definitely gonna get that at some point. Not tonight. I gotta drive back soon, but you know, at some point we're gonna do that. And they do have, the corksicles that they have are Disney, like crossover at some of them. And then they also even have like a Star Wars set that I saw there that was like inspired by the different Star Wars characters. So yes, we're coming back there for sure to Wine Bar George. But I think for my dinner tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and head to Earl of Sandwich. That sounded really good. So I'm heading in the direction of Earl of Sandwich right now. And if you watch the vlog, actually when I was here with my parents last, I said in that vlog that I had never, prior to that point, been to Earl of Sandwich other than for breakfast. They do a breakfast at Earl of Sandwich, I believe they still do. And years ago, me and my parents went there for breakfast, but it wasn't until about, oh my gosh, 2-3 weeks ago that we actually went and we had like a traditional, regular, you know, lunch, dinner time sandwich from there, from Earl of Sandwich. And it's such an iconic Disney Springs staple, and I know so many people have such a connection with it, almost like how I was talking about earlier, like this particular section of Disney Springs right over here, like the old, you know, marketplace side and everything, has so many like nostalgic factors for me. I think that's how a lot of people feel with Earl of Sandwich, because it's been here forever. It's like a common place a lot of people love to go to. So I cannot believe that it took me so long to try it. And so I had the French dip sandwich, and oh my goodness, it was amazing, absolutely amazing. So I want to try something different. The other thing I was debating when we were there last, I was looking at, it's like the holiday sandwich, it's like Thanksgiving sandwich. So it has the turkey, it has cranberry, I believe it has stuffing on it. And I thought that looked so good. I've seen a lot of people get that before in other vlogs and everything. So I was so tempted to get that. And then actually, when I posted my vlog from there and was showing I got the French dip and everything, I had a lot of people comment and message me and say, you need to try the Thanksgiving, the holiday sandwich. So then I was just even more sold, you know, you guys are suggesting it, that, you know, this is the best thing here. So I'm definitely gonna get that. It's already made up. I don't even need to look at the menu. I just know that I want that sandwich. Okay, here's Earl of Sandwich, and you know what? It's actually feeling pretty nice out here. I might, before the sun sets, come sit outside here. Just got my Earl of Sandwich, so I went for the holiday sandwich, like I said. And then they have the really good like combo deal that it gets you a bag of chips. I went for the Smokehouse barbecue chips, and then I have my Coke here to drink. So yeah, I feel like that's a really good deal. And then I'll probably refill, maybe get like a tea or something to go walk around with. So yes, I think this was a very good deal for dinner. Okay, and I'll have to turn you around and show you like where I'm sitting, but I came around to like the side of the building here so that I have the view of Disney Springs. I can kind of just people watch, relax. But yes, let me show you. Oh no, my battery's flashing, but hopefully I can show you quick my sandwich. Also, side note, these chairs are like extremely low to the ground, and I thought it was just me, but no, it's like you look around and everybody's like, the table comes like up to here on you. Like they are very low to the ground. I sat down and it was like, oh, okay. So here we go. I'm gonna have my Earl of Sandwich. Love the packaging. Got the United Kingdom flag on there. Looks really good. Got the gravy coming out. Okay, so there's the cross section. It has the cranberry stuffing, turkey, so it's called the turkey holiday sandwich. I'm excited to give it a try. Okay. I understand what all the hype is about. This, as much as I love the one I had, the French dip, I feel like it will depend what mood I'm in, but this is the best sandwich here. Like if you're coming here and you don't know what to get, this is hands down, oh my gosh. I've had similar sandwiches just in the past, similar to this, but no, this is hands down, I think the best. And my battery did just die and I had to change it, but I was in the middle of saying I've had similar sandwiches, you know, like this in the past. This is hands down the best. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and right now I can hear the volcano is erupting. I can watch the Disney Springs Rainforest Cafe volcano and people watch, and yeah, this is my dinner tonight. I'm very excited about this. And of course, did the volcano stop right when I zoomed in? It did, but trust me, it was erupting. Okay, so I'm leaving Earl of Sandwich now. Honestly, I'm gonna be coming back for that pretty often because that was amazing. Having the French dip the other day in there, that was also incredible. So now I'm like, I feel like you really can't go wrong. I wanna try a bunch of things, but I can see what people mean that turkey holiday sandwich, that is just like the creme de la creme of Earl of Sandwich. I mean, get that. That was amazing. So I really enjoyed that. And then, like I said, I went back in after I finished eating and I got a refill, and I wanted to get like an iced tea to walk around with, and they had a specialty one that is an Earl Grey lemonade. So it's Earl Grey tea with lemonade. So it's like an Arnold Palmer, but with Earl Grey tea, and it is amazing. I'm very much enjoying this. I'm gonna take this and walk through Disney Springs now. y'all just appreciate this sunset right now. Disney sunsets are some of the best. They truly are. Look at this. Here's your little zen moment from Disney Springs tonight. So here at Disney Springs, we have a couple new shops that kind of opened recently. So to give you kind of like a point of reference, here is where Super Dry is. There's Love Pop, the Ron Jon Surf Shop is right there. If you kind of turn this way, we have Fabletics. This opened pretty recently. And then over this way, this literally just opened a few days ago. We have Kendra Scott. This is like the newest addition here to Disney Springs. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and pop inside real quick. Okay, so walked around Kendra Scott. It is super cute in there, and they also have a whole customization bar. I was talking to the cast member there, and they were showing me in the back there you can actually like customize, and you know, if you have a certain setting that you like, you can then pick out like the stone and everything. It's like a fully customizable experience in there. And then the cast member was also saying, I asked her if they had anything that was like Disney specific, and she said they do not have the licensing. That's not a company that's doing like Disney specific things, but they do have like kind of a fireworks collection, so you can get something that's kind of like, you know, Disney-esque in there. But yeah, the jewelry is gorgeous, very, very cute. So that's a fun new addition we have here at Disney Springs. So yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and start heading out, head over back to the Magic Kingdom Resort area where I'm at my car park. So we'll see what I get up to in the evening now. So yes, now I'm gonna go ahead and start heading back over to like the Magic Kingdom direction. I'm gonna hop on a bus. I'm gonna do the bus roulette thing where I either go to Grand Floridian, Polynesian, or Contemporary. See whichever one shows up first, head there. Do a little more resort hopping to end out my night, and then yeah, we'll head back to the apartment. But we have a couple more adventures before I do that. Definitely am doing that thing where I'm like, oh, I should start heading back, but I'm like, I'm having too much fun. I'm like, let me just do this, let me do one more thing. I do that all the time. Okay, so 7 goes to the Contemporary and Wilderness Lodge, and then number 9 down there goes to the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian. So I'm gonna hang out here. I just saw, actually, I like literally just missed a Grand Floridian and Polynesian one, so I have a feeling maybe it'll be Contemporary that shows up first, but if the other one comes, I'll hop in line for that. This is what me and my parents have done before, and my mom has named this bus roulette, where we just hang out and see whichever one shows up first. And that's the one we get on. I was waiting for Contemporary, but look at that. We got a Grand Floridian Polynesian bus pulling up. So that's where I'm heading. I just rode back here to the Grand Floridian with my new friends from California. Hello. Hi. Guys. Thank you guys so much for saying hi and for watching. It was so nice. We had the nicest conversation. They're staying here at the Grand. I'm very jealous. And then they're going on a Disney cruise. So I'm gonna have to do that eventually. I was telling them I need to get on my first Disney cruise. But it was so nice meeting you guys. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, Meg.
I'm back in the Grand Floridian now, and oh my goodness, shout out to the Sanchez family that I just got to ride back on the bus with. They were the loveliest people. So amazing to meet them. I'm gonna insert a picture. They said they actually made up a shirt that said "Searching for a Magical Bag," and I could not believe it. And they said that they were actually, they said they were planning to wear it tomorrow, and then ended up seeing me today. I could not even believe. You guys were so sweet. Thank you for absolutely everything. Truly, it made my night. Absolutely made my night. You guys are incredible. So I'm sure I'll be seeing you around Disney at some point and have so much fun on the cruise. I'm sure you guys had an absolute blast on the cruise, and yes, cannot wait to see you again when you come back to Disney. So yes, now I'm gonna go ahead right now and kind of enjoy a night of some relaxation and resort hopping. So I'm gonna hang out here in the Grand for a bit, maybe look in some shops, and then start heading back. So down here, this is the store that used to be Summer Lace, and now it is this Curiouser Clothers, Curiosity? It's Curiouser Clothers, that's what it now is. So let's go inside. I don't know if I've been in here kind of recently. This is pretty. They have all like some of the designer things. They have a lot of Lily Pulitzer in here. And it's just gorgeous in here. I love this. Oh, and this is nice. Look, they have like the men's polo with the Grand Floridian logo right there. I just saw it over here in like the ladies cut. I would love this for the golf course. Look at that. Very nice. Alright, so I enjoyed my time here at the Grand. Now I'm gonna go ahead and head out, get on the monorail, and head back to my car. just got back to the car. I'm just really like having a moment right now. The Sanchez family, I just need to thank you again because you honestly made my entire week, honestly. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, honestly. Knowing that I can bring you joy, what you shared with me tonight, that, you know, you watch my videos, because that's before moving here, and even now, in my free time, this is my life. I watch Disney vlogs, and to know that you guys share with me that you come home and you watch my videos, that just means the absolute world to me. And I thank you so much. And everyone, just please, if you're watching this right now, thank you for your support. I love doing this, and I love sharing my journey, my experiences with other people. And the reason I love it and love putting it out on YouTube is the personal connections that it can make. And tonight was the most perfect example of that. And I've been near tears all night now. I don't want to cry in my car, but thank you to the Sanchez family. Thank you so much. You honestly made my entire week, honestly. The Disney community is just so amazing. Absolutely amazing. And just a huge thank you to all of you out there that are on this journey with me. You know, we are a family. I think, you know, tonight I was at Disney Springs and I saw one of my coworkers, and you know, we were chatting for a bit, and it's just like, it really is a reminder that like the Disney community of both the cast and the fans like us that are, you know, we are in this Disney, making Disney content, watching content, like all of us just have this common interest. Disney just brings together like-minded people, and it's incredible to see and to see manifest. And living here, I've been getting to experience that more, and I feel very blessed to be a part of it. And tonight, you know, I needed this. It just reminded me of that, you know, this, you know, being a part of this journey, that, you know, I'm where I'm meant to be, that this is my home. And I can't believe that I do live here. I just walked out watching Enchantment go off. I almost said Happily Ever After. I wish it was Happily Ever After, but tonight was amazing. So just thank you all so much for being here, and I hope everyone has a wonderful, amazing night. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off of this video and drive back to my apartment. But just thank you again, Sanchez family, for absolutely making my evening and my entire week. So with that, make today magical, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.